They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
3rd and 12.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they give to Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's got Turner.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They got 29 yards that time.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Now back to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return?
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
19,
Back to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Colts offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A short one there, caught by Warren. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw.
First down.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw again. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That would a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He is racking the sacks up. Charles, 5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme, it's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long, all night long. They did it all week, and it hasn't worked.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hunter now will go in motion left. Here's a 2nd and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jags get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2nd and a couple.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
They'll throw now on the final play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Number 12, Travis Hunter. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken around the 12. And a very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here we go on 2nd and 12. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, 33 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Looking to put a drive together. So here are the Colts to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Turner. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Colts! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. To the right side, this is Taylor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
It's 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jaguars 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars getting set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, it's Hunter.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's across midfield.
Touchdown, Jaguars!
Brian Thomas.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if we keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Up the middle they go. Crawford. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Crawford. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Break. Let's go now.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Caught by Turner.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 25-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 39-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on.
The option to give to Taylor here.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to 36. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
60 Eagles.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of 1st at the 32. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 22-yard
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
He completes it to Hunter.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. 19, target. Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Second down and 6 now from the 42.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
It was a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Let's go now.
The Jaguars 6-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
First down. First and goal, Indianapolis.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch toes, raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch toes, raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch toes, raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch toes, raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time to suffer. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time to suffer. Order up, I'm hot to go.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck, head try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon'